What if the birth of one of the world's greatest powers was not a single moment of victory, but a storm of secrets, betrayals, and silent wars? This is the untold story of how China became free, a story the world remembers differently than the people who lived it. In the late 19th century, China stood wounded. Once an empire of dragons and dynasties, it had fallen into the shadow of foreign powers. Opium wars had shattered its pride. Western flags fluttered in its ports. And yet, deep within its heart, a flame of resistance refused to die. From the whispers of scholars in candlelit rooms to the shouts of rebels in muddy villages, a question echoed through generations. Who will free China from its chains? The century turned, and the storm gathered. In 1911, the Qing dynasty, the last imperial throne, collapsed. For the first time in 2,000 years, China was without an emperor. But freedom did not come. Instead, chaos did. Warlords carved the land like hungry wolves. Cities burned, and the idea of a united China seemed lost forever. Yet amid the smoke, two visions rose. One of nationalism, one of revolution. Both promised independence. Both demanded loyalty. And both were willing to spill blood for the future. But here lies the secret the world rarely speaks of. China's independence was not won by a single hero, but by a struggle so long, so painful, that even victory felt like tragedy. The 1930s brought invasion. Japan's armies marched across China's fields. Villages were turned into ashes, rivers into graves. Yet, in that horror, something extraordinary happened. The fractured nation began to unite. Communists and nationalists, once enemies, stood side by side against a common foe. From the snowy mountains to the burning cities, ordinary men and women fought not just for survival, but for the soul of their country. When World War II ended, Japan retreated. The invader was gone. But peace was a mirage. Old rivalries returned. Civil war erupted, fiercer than before. For 4 brutal years, brother fought brother. Until, in 1949, the red flag rose over Tiananmen. The People's Republic of China was born. A new era began, not with applause, but with exhaustion. The nation was free, yet scarred forever. From empire to republic, from occupation to revolution. China's road to independence was not a single step, but 1,000 miles of pain, courage, and endurance. Even today, the echoes of that journey shape the heartbeat of the nation. A reminder that freedom, once taken, must be rebuilt from dust. Because in the story of China's independence, victory was not the end. It was only the beginning. From the ashes of dynasties to the dawn of a republic, China rose, not by chance, but by the will of a people who refused to bow.